Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way they eat because of what he eat? You think the physique is what? Like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what he eat? It's not. It's the hunt. Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. They got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way he eat because of what he eat? You think the physique is what? Like, watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what he eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. It's every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, and I got a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, man. You know what I'm saying? Usual suspects, man. Berserker Boys, Houston Hard Hitters, my crew. You understand me, man? Salute to everybody, man. It's Flex Friday from this Friday, man. We up in here, man. I got a special guest in the building with me today. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the chat already showing the young lion some love. I got my girl Sierra Elf in the building. Andre, say salute, Rico Shaw, and of course I got my brother, New Fat Boy Fitness, man. You understand me, man? But yeah, man, say, man, this is my first interview on my platform. You understand me, man? I got Tyler, the NOTORIOUS1TD Davis. You understand me? Straight out of Houston, Texas. You feel me? Up and coming amateur. You know what I'm saying? He stepped away. But he'll be right back, man. I think he went to go grab something. You understand me? But yeah, man, we finna rock out, man. Much love to everybody in the building. I got my brother Stay Ready in the building. Tyler, you there, fam? You on mute if you there.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. How you been doing, bro?
Man, been chilling, getting ready for this new journey in life. That's it, getting ready for these fights and stuff.
Okay. Well, let the people know how they can follow you, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know where you at on Instagram, social media.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's all the NOTORIOUS1TD. It's all the same thing on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Facebook is Tyler Davis. Yeah.
Okay. I got my brother Stay Ready in the building. Stay Ready Boxing TV. What's good with it, bro?
What's going on? What's up with it, champ?
What's up, Stay Ready? How you doing?
Man, tired, bro.
Hey, I've been seeing the work. I've been seeing the work you've been doing, man. Keep it up, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
You've
been
I've been
watching you too. I hated I couldn't make it to that fight in Huntsville, man. I wanted to be there bad, but I couldn't get there. I had a tragedy in the family, but next one I will be there.
Got you. Sorry to hear about that, though.
Yeah, man. Like I say, bro, we gonna be coming and trying to support you, man. In your up and coming endeavors, man. Whether it's whether you at the Houston Golden Gloves or whatever, man. You just gotta let us know, tap in with us, man, and we definitely will try to support you in the best way we can. You know what I'm saying? And I also got my brother at Reach 45, man. You know what I'm saying? Harlem. You know what I'm saying? New York. What's up with the at Reach 45, bro?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Just got done watching Wilder weigh in and stuff like that. I didn't go to the gym today. It was a chill out day. Nothing really, man. That's about it. What's going on, Matt? How you 503 and TD Davis, man. Nice meeting you, champ.
Nice meeting you too, man. How you doing?
Chilling. What weight class you at, brother? If you don't mind me asking.
I was heavyweight, then I dropped down to light heavyweight.
Oh, okay. One of my homeboys, he fluctuates in that weight class. All right, that's what's up. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah,
132 in the amateurs, so
Already.
But that's what's up. That's what's up, though, bro. Keep doing your thing. But where do you see yourself? Matter of fact, let me ask you a question real quick. My fault.
Go ahead,
guys. Where do you see yourself if you was to had turned pro or whatever? Now, I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying, just speaking metaphorically. If you was to turn pro, what weight would you say you would go at? 175?
No, I'll probably try to campaign at 168 and try to get the 160 probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to go see Big Charlo soon,
I ain't
Yeah.
you, bro. I'm not mad. I hear you.
Okay, man. I want to ask you this, man. What got you into boxing, TD, and how has that journey been so far, bro?
It's actually like a funny story. So, I played college football back in 2015 in Abilene, Texas, and so I stopped playing after my freshman year, and I gained like 40 pounds. And so I went to this UFC gym in Pearland to start working out, and I had a smoker. Like my first month there, I had a smoker. It was an MMA, so I did that. I met Austin Williams. Me and him start talking, and
Mm-hmm.
then we talked about the Charlo and Williams fight. 'Cause it was the same weekend as my smoker. So I went and I watched the Charlo Williams fight. And when I saw Jamal hit Julian Williams with that uppercut, knock him down, it's like it clicked. You know how you had that one moment as a fan, like it's that one defining punch that just gets you hooked.
Yeah.
It was the Charlo uppercut for me. So that's why I've been a big fan of
I know exactly
Jamal.
what you're talking about.
I've been a big fan of Jamal ever since then. And like
Yeah.
I messaged him. I seen him a couple times. So look, like with me working in Fresno at the volunteer fire station, we had a house fire, and it was luckily his house. He had like a little backyard. It had like a little fire and dirt. So I met him, got to chop it up, and he like just talking to him made me want to keep going pursuing boxing. And like
Mm.
I messaged him actually a month ago when I had my fight, and I told him like in a couple of years I want to stay around because I'm trying to get that work.
Already, man. So I don't even feel comfortable asking you this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway, man. So is it safe to say that Big Charlo is your favorite fighter right now?
But yeah, Big Charlie, my favorite. I got top five. He's number one. I said he number one, top five.
Okay. Why he number one out of all the fighters in boxing?
I just like we got like a similar style. Like his jab is like I try to mimic his jab and everything. Like boxing, while like, his attitude, demeanor, I'm
Hmm.
calm, laid back like him. You know, I try to get into Jamel, but he just too much for me. But no, but Jamal, like he a family man. Cool, laid back. You know, he about his business. So that's he like
Okay.
a
So you kind of mirror his style a little bit, man, in and outside the ring. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He kind of remind me of Andre Ward a little bit, like his whole demeanor.
Right. Okay. Stay ready. You got something
You
you want
know,
to ask, bro?
yeah, I heard he say he's working. He's working on his jab like Charlo. Now I'm gonna tell you, one thing that I know, and even just being around Ronnie Shields and those that every Ronnie Shields fighter has a stiff jab, every single one of them. And that's one of the main things they work on is that jab. Like even Jericho said when he first got with Ronnie Shields, he had to do 200 to 300 jabs a day, just practicing, working on his jab the way Ronnie Shields work on it. And way you could throw it from many variations, uh, from using it in different ways and being stiff.
Yeah,
What are the different ways that you do work on your jab so you can, kind of assimilate or have it looking like Charlo, big Charlo?
what was
Oh,
that?
What are some of the things you do to work on your jab, like
Uh,
Charlo?
so what I did, I went and got me like the old school bag gloves. Cause one thing I noticed with the boxing gloves I use now, I can't get like a good form on my punch. So I get the bag gloves and I hit like the wall maybe 10 to 15 times for 5 minutes. Take a break, do push ups, and then I do a lot of arm exercise with my left arm because I'm a orthodox fighter. So like everything I'm doing is pretty much like dominant left hand.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And what gym
How's
you
that
fight?
left hook?
I left hook nasty, man. My fight, my I had 2 fights ago. I knocked the dude teeth out with my left hook and some headgear. Yeah,
Ooh.
he was an ex-marine. He kept on coming forward. He was a southpaw, man. He was like, it's like that one girlfriend, that one ex that don't want to go away. It was like
Yeah.
that the whole night until I caught him in the third round.
Okay.
Hey man,
So
yeah, I gotta come see you fight.
Yeah, man. I was telling him that yesterday, man. I was like, man, as a matter of fact, man, let us know when you fighting again, bro, so we can come check you out, man. I
Uh,
want to see this shit ringside view, goddamn.
I plan on fighting again in Houston Golden Gloves in March, but if some other shows pop up before then, from like January, February, that's why I plan on fighting again. But I'll keep you guys updated though for sure.
Yeah, you definitely gotta let us know, man. Okay, I want to ask you this, man. You started out at heavyweight. Why did you make the dramatic drop down to light heavyweight? Was it a particular reason for that?
No, it's so growing up, I was always like bigger than everybody. So like
Right,
height wise, everything. Like in high school, I think it was hard for me to get to 200 pounds because like in high school, I played defensive end, outside linebacker. So I was walking around for 3 years at 185, 190. And so when I finally got to 200, in football, you got to be big.
right.
So when I finally got to 200, I just kind of stayed and my body just maintained the weight. So I went from 200 to 210, 215.
Okay.
And so when I had a fight back in July, I think it was June. I lost. I went up in weight because that was my first fight back after I had a car accident back in December.
Wow.
I went up in weight, and the dude I fought was like a super heavyweight. He's like 240, and I was barely 204.
You was on some Deontay Wilder type shit, man.
Yeah, but he caught me though because I rolled the punch. He caught me in my it's like right behind my ear. He caught me, and I lost my legs.
Yeah, equilibrium. Yeah.
Yeah, he caught me there, and I was like, damn. And so after the fight, I went to talk to his coach because our gyms, like sister gyms, where we go to spar with them sometimes. His coach was like, you need like go down the weight. I think you'd be better at light heavyweight because like whenever I fought at heavyweight, I would walk around weigh in at 195. Probably the highest I ever weighed in was 204 pounds.
Wow. Okay. Whenever you do decide to turn pro, you know what I'm saying? Will your debut weight be at 175?
Yeah, 175, and then I'll gradually go down.
Okay.
I got a hit list from 160 to 175. I got a knockoff, so.
Okay, you got a hit list. Bro say he
Yeah,
got a hit list, man. Okay, I feel that, man. Shit, man. Who number one on the hit list?
number
You don't mind
one,
me asking?
it's Jamal. I'm saying him for last. I hope he
Yeah.
stay around and don't do like Andre Ward did and retire early. But it's Jamal number one. I got Julian Williams 2, Caleb Plant number 3.
Oh man.
Who else? Benavidez 4,
Okay.
and then what's his name? He just lost to Pascal.
Oh, I know who you talking about. You talking about
Marcus Brown.
Marcus Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. Take him out first, man. Take him out
Yeah.
first, man.
So,
You understand me, man?
so you plan on starting your career at 154?
Now I'm gonna start at 175 and then go down to 160 and work my way up.
Okay. I
But
ain't
no,
mad at you.
I said them five because I watched them five a lot, and they like Rick Ross said, your idols become your rivals. So
You ain't bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, hold it
So
down for me right quick. Stay ready. Let me see who's knocking at my door, bro.
all right, man. Uh, so besides all that, and I know you say you watch Charlotte. Who are your top 5 greatest fighters of all time?
all right. So I'm gonna start from number 5. I'm gonna say Lennox Lewis,
Okay, good pick.
Vladimir Klitschko, Mike Tyson, Ali, and Deontay Wilder.
You went all heavyweights. You don't got none of the little guys in there.
I mean, not really, because like with heavyweights, you fighting someone that's like 20, 30 pounds heavier than you. So you gotta be in your game.
True. And you sometimes get knocked out in any fight. So
Yeah.
heavyweights is damn near a knockout every fight. So all right, well let me ask you, what are your top 5 non-heavyweight fighters
All right.
of all time?
All right. Non-heavyweight, I got
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard, number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, Pretty Boy Floyd. 3, Antonio Tarver.
Wow, that caught me off guard.
2, I got Bernard Hopkins. And number 1, I got Andre Ward.
Okay, I tell you what. I know you still. I want you to go check out Sugar Ray Robinson, Henry Armstrong. I want you to check out Roberto Duran. Um, what's my boy Marco Barrera, and just something just to go look at.
Okay.
Also look at Tommy Hearns and Hagler. Those are some great fighters. I mean,
Mhm.
great fighters. Those are legends, especially Henry Armstrong and Sugar Ray Robinson. Those are two of my favorite fighters of all time.
Yeah, I want to ask you this, man. What gym is you fighting out of, man? And what exact city is you in? Is you in Houston, Stafford, Missouri City?
No, I'm in Missouri City, and I train at
Okay.
Main Street Boxing Gym.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you in Main Street. You
Yeah,
over there with you over there with Ammo and and my boy Darwin.
yeah, Darwin. Yeah. The reason why
Okay,
I actually found out about Main Street because of Ammo.
okay.
So how does that feel, man? Knowing that one of your homies is an up and coming star, and now he fighting on TV, and he fighting on Anthony Joshua undercards, and millions of people are seeing him, and he growing as a fighter, man. How does that feel to you, knowing that that's your partner? You know what I'm saying?
It's huge. Like nothing but blessings for Austin. Like me and Austin went to high school actually like 15 minutes from each other because he went to Hightower and I went to Dawson, which is like right down the street in Pearland. So
Okay.
like I seen him hoop and dude got skills like playing basketball. So I always thought he was gonna go somewhere play basketball. But I guess the dice didn't roll his way. So when he picked up boxing, I came across him on Twitter. At first I didn't know it was Austin fighting until I went through and I started watching his videos and then just to see him progress, like 3 years in the boxing, he already fighting at Madison Square Garden. Not a lot of people can do that.
So he started boxing late too.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's amazing, bro. Did you know that? Stay ready. Stay ready, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm here. It was going in and out for a second. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. Did you know Ammo started boxing late, bro?
No, I didn't. I was supposed to. I meant to. I've been meaning to call him since he came back from London because I wanted to get an interview in with him, but no, I didn't.
Hey, give me like 2 minutes real quick. I gotta answer this call.
All right.
All right. He probably gonna have to come in and come back out, man. But let me big up the chat, man, while TD take care of his business right quick, man. I got my girl Shakita up in here. Hey Shakita, you know what I'm saying? Rico Shaw say he want that trouble, don't he? Yeah, man. Like I told y'all, man. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Down here in Texas, man, we don't run from smoke, man. We smoke. You know what I'm talking about, man? We want all the smoke, man. Little homie ain't playing, bro. He serious. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Iceberg nerd up in here. He say salutations. What's up with it? Bro? You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Say salute to everybody in the chat already. It's just boxing. Say salute 503 and pounder. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to you already. ATD, you back? Can you hear me? You on
Before
mute?
you. Oh,
Go ahead.
I'm on mute.
Nah.
No.
Tyler on mute.
All right, hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
There you go. Okay. Legendary Top Cat say, yeah, Ammo started in college. Okay. Hey man, I want to ask you this though, Tyler. Like, what are some of your goals going into 2020, man? Like what is your vision for 2020? What do you see yourself at the end of 2020, bro? If you there? You on
I'm here. Hold on.
Okay. I got my boy 704 Joe in the building. He say Dallas, Texas. Oh yeah,
But
Dallas,
why?
Texas.
While
Black.
I'm on here, I want to give a shout out to Jeremy Zero Hill. He got a TKO last night on his first card in New Orleans that he headlined himself.
Mm.
So shout out to my brother right there. He,
All right, can you?
you know what I'm saying?
My bad. My bad. Stay ready. Can you repeat
Oh,
the
it's all
question
good.
again?
Nah, that was me, bro. That was me who asked you
Yeah,
that.
that was him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking you like, what are some of your goals, man, going into 2020, man? Like, what's your vision for 2020, and what do you see yourself at the end of 2020?
You're on mute.
My main goal right now is to.
You must be getting a phone call because you chopping up a little bit. You there, Tyler?
No, my bad. I'm in a car right now. My bad.
Oh, okay. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I heard the question.
Okay.
My main goal for 2020 is to win the National Golden Gloves, and then after that, go through this basic training with the Naval Academy.
You gonna go to the Navy?
Mm.
Yeah, in June, I'm going to the Navy.
Okay.
Have you already committed? Like signed your papers and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. That's good. That's hey man. How old are you, by the way, bro?
22.
Okay, yeah, man. You still got your whole life ahead of you, bro.
Yeah.
Um,
So how many years did you sign for, if you don't mind me asking?
4.
That ain't too bad. So you're gonna go in and
Nah, not
you
at all.
you still gonna try to are you gonna continue your amateur career while you're in the Navy?
yo, TD, you there? Okay, he must be on the road. I see you in the building. Bond South D Town. Shaquita speaking to 704 Joe. He speaking back. Focus Bob say salute Kings. One of them ones say peace. Oh, okay, you on your legendary top cat shit today, man. Yeah, man, it's going down in the real major way though. You understand me?
Yeah.
Uh, I got,
So you
I
doing
got,
like
yeah.
My service it went in and out on me. But no, I'm gonna still box in the Navy because that's one of the main things I talk about with the recruiter. She looked and did some research to find they had a boxing team in the Navy, so I'll be able to try out and compete on the Navy boxing team.
Oh yeah, that's what Jamal Herring did.
Yeah,
But he was in the Marines though. But I know I do know they do have like an amateur circuit in the armed forces.
yeah, and she said I go to different Navy bases and fight, and then they have like the armed force games. So pretty much the best from the Navy, best from the Army, Marines, and Air Force. It's like a little Final Four thing they do with the service.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
that's dope.
I tell you what, if you do when you sign up for all that and you do all that, man, let us know because one of us might try to make it out there. I know I would love to come watch you, especially a brother from Houston doing some things like that, even whether it's Navy, Army, I don't care. I'd love to come see you. You know, we connected on Instagram, so I know we're gonna be talking more.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to come see you do that because that's different.
Nah,
yeah.
for
Because
shit, sure.
to be honest, going to the Navy was a part of my plan, but the way life works, you gotta go with the punches.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought you was gonna stick to the firefighter thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you
Oh
told me,
no,
bro, it
in the Navy, I could still do firefighting because they actually have that as one of their jobs. So I'll be like a engineer and a firefighter in the Navy.
okay. So
Oh,
that's what you taking up when you go to school out there. You gonna be going to engineering. What kind of engineering?
It's gonna be mainly chemical.
huh.
Damn, so you gonna be a chemist around this motherfucker, mad scientist.
Something like that. But
Okay.
You
they'll
know,
in the Navy.
yeah, I'm gonna tell him chemical engineer now. Chemical engineer is dealing with stuff like petroleum and things they do with that, yeah, and different chemicals that they use in your cooking, your cleaning. It's not so much as a chemist.
Yeah,
Okay. My
It's
bad.
a
Educate me now. Goddamn.
well,
Let-
I work in the oil field, so I can tell you a little bit.
right. Hey man, you learn something new every day, bro. Legendary said, "How did y'all come across Tyler?" I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tyler kind of came across me because shit, he was following the page, and I just we just started chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? We just been keeping in touch,
Yeah.
like on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he a real cool dude, like you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect his grind. You know what I'm saying? I really had to
Me and
take a
Tyler
page.
been following me since I started my page.
Yeah. Well, I had to take a page out your book, Top Cats, and try to scoop up a young and up and coming amateur, man. You got all the amateurs, you know what I'm saying, fucking with you. So I was like, shit, I got to get on my legendary type shit. You understand? But I want to ask you though, Tyler, what is your thoughts, man, on the Houston up and coming boxing scene, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you keep your ear to the streets and you fucking with a lot of these up and coming fighters, man. What's your thoughts on the boxing scene down here in Houston?
In Houston, it's getting
Yeah.
better than what it used to be, in my opinion.
Okay. Why you say that?
Cause like back in the day, when I used to go to fights with my grandfather back in like 2000, from 2000 to 2005, it was unorganized. Like it was like the Wild Wild West. But now you see these
Yeah.
promotions like Next Fight Up, El Tigre, um, I think it's another promotion out here. I think it's
Fred,
Savares. Yeah, Fred
so
Savares.
Savares, Fred, and what's the ones that's out of Richmond?
I don't know about the one in
Out
Richmond.
of Richmond?
Yeah, they do amateur and pros, but they haven't did a pro fight this year.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Is it
like
Richmond or Rosenberg? It's one of
it might be Rosenberg,
them. Might be.
but no. So like, I went to the Tigre show last week, and like the whole setup and everything, it's starting to be more professional with it
Right.
I ain't even see you
because
at the
like,
LT Great joint.
and
I seen
I
you,
was
bro. I thought I seen you, but I didn't come up and say nothing to you, man, because it was my first time coming to an event. You know what I'm saying? And I was like a kid in a candy store. I ain't gonna lie. My eyes was big around that hoe. You know what I'm saying? But
I was
I think I seen you though. You had like on the Tyler. You know?
yeah, I was low key. I was I was with my girl. We went to go. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello.
we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Now,
Go ahead.
I was low key. I was with my girl. We went to go support one of my friends. He fought for the ABO championship. Juan
Mm.
Torres.
Okay. Juan
What'd you say his
Torres.
name was?
Juan Torres, bro.
Juan
Juan.
Torres, the heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you on mute, Tyler. I want to ask you this, bro. How does it feel being in a championship like gym, man? Main street boxing is a lot of up and coming fighters in there. You know what I'm saying? You got a ex-world champion out of there, Regis Prograis, Ammo, Darwin. Does that motivate you, bro? Does that make you go harder being around all those guys like that?
It makes you want to go hard every day because, like, when you first walk in the gym, you see a poster of Regis. So, just to
Mm,
see all the stuff he accomplished in a short amount of time and to see Darwin to an event, his last fight with the Charlo promotion, and you see Austin, he fighting in London and Madison Square Garden before he even got 10 fights. So, it makes you want to grind and keep going.
yeah.
And we
Yeah.
got
Texas go
Darwin getting
hard.
ready. We got Darwin getting ready to fight in Atlanta. I'm Tank under court now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rich 45, man. You there, champ? You been kind of quiet, man.
Nah, I was gonna ask him, when y'all was done. As far as I wanted to ask you, as far as Houston fighters, as far as like the main circuit, like what did you think of the Jamel Charlo and Harrison one fight
I thought Jamel
from
won.
your perspective?
In my opinion, if you gonna take the belt from the champion, you gotta do it how Caleb Plant did to Uzakati, whatever his name is. You gotta go knock him down. You gotta actually like beat him for the belt. You can't just jab and stay on your back foot the whole fight.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good question. How do you feel about the up and coming fight, man, between Mel and Tony, man? What's your thoughts on that, man?
I think if Jamel stay patient and don't, let his emotions get the best of him, he could win the fight. But if he get flustered, and start acting like a little broad, then Tony gonna expose him the whole fight.
Hey,
Ooh,
I
go
this
ahead,
is
say
something that I paid attention to, and I don't know how many people actually paid attention to. You know, when Jamel pissed, he's a different Jamel in the ring, and I mean he's more. What's the word I'm looking for? He's more vicious when he's in that ring. When he's pissed off, like look at the Lubin fight. Look at the. You can go back to a few fights, but when he's, I guess, calm and he's cool with his opponent, he's actually, he has more trouble. Like when he fought Austin Trout, John Jackson, and Tony Harris the first time.
yep.
Because Tony Harris is more appreciative of having the fight, and it's not the
Okay,
same. But every
I
time I've seen Mel pissed, it's a different Jamel.
to
What you trying to talk, TD? You kind of chopping up a little bit, family. Yeah,
I think he
TD.
dropped.
Yeah, he must be in a bad spot. What's good with the BLTB? I got my brother up in here, the grave digger, man. Much love the BLTB, man.
Salute.
Already, man. But yeah, man. I like bro say, man. I think Mel is a different dude when he mad. You understand me, man? But he got work to do come December, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't know, man. We got Tyler Davis in the building, man. Up and coming amateur fighter, man. Straight out of Houston, Texas. Oh, there you go. I ain't gonna lie, fam. You was breaking up real bad, man. You jumped in the car and you probably in a bad spot.
yeah,
Wherever you at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going back to the house right now. Actually,
Okay, good deal.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
because we didn't hear
to answer your
anything.
question though about the Jamel and Tony Harrison fight,
Yeah.
if Jamel stay calm, if he stay angry not angry enough to the point where his emotion gets the best of him, he gonna win the fight by knockout in the 8th round. I say between eighth and 10th round, he'll win by knockout.
Mm.
But if he let his emotions get the best of him, Tony Harrison gonna pick him apart all night.
Oh, okay. Okay, I feel that, man. Well, I gotta get your thoughts on the fights this weekend. But first, I'm gonna ask you about the fights we got here down in the city this weekend. What are your thoughts on Jericho Stone Walton, man? And him, with the next fight up deal, man. What's your thoughts about him as a
Fighting
fighter?
Dedrick Bell.
Hey, can you repeat that again?
Mm-hmm.
He's going in and out.
Oh, okay. I was saying, what are your thoughts about Jericho Stone Walton, man, and his opponent? Who he fighting? Who he fighting? Stay ready.
He's fighting Dedrick Bell out of Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, in my opinion, it don't matter who Jericho fighting. If it's up there, it's stuck there. I got him win by knockout 4th round.
Ooh, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm steady debating, man. If I want to go to that or go watch Wilder, man, I'm leaning more and more the next fight up. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the press conferences today. Legendary Top Cats, stay ready. Boxing TV, man. The Houston Hard Hitters, LDBC, man. We in this thing, man. I was with my brothers in spirit, and like I say, Tyler, like I'm gonna just put you on game, bro. Like the Houston Hard Hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? We're part of the LDBC. We try to focus on the up and coming fighters in our city, whether you just turned pro or you're amateur, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, bro. So like I say, you've been following us for a long time, man. And but like I say, bro, we're gonna try to support you, throughout your whole career, man. When you go to the Navy, when you come home, you know what I'm saying? Like we want to be there every step of the way with you, man. So you're gonna always have our platform. If you want to come pop your shit on my channel, Stay Ready channel, man, all you gotta do is just let me know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Will you be at any of these up and coming fights next year before you go to the Navy, or you gonna try to make it out if you can?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Hopefully I can run into you again, man.
Are
Um,
you are you gonna be at next fight up this weekend?
I plan on going to the fight tomorrow, but it's on the same night as the Wilder and Ortiz, and I gotta watch
Yeah.
Deontay get that knockout.
Yeah,
I,
man, that's how I'm feeling, man. Go ahead, stay ready.
I understand. I understand. I can't be mad at y'all. I personally, I can't miss.
Yeah, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I say, man. See,
Can
I'm gonna
y'all
tell
hear
you.
me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I'm gonna tell you something
God,
about my bro. Stay ready, man. That nigga's the glue. You know what I'm saying? He the nigga that can put the suit and tie on and go in there and talk to them people and get what we need. You know what I'm saying? He know how
Yeah,
to, he know how to go in there and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Legendary, we kind of like laid back. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like if we fuck with you, we got a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? We'll fuck with you. But that nigga, stay ready. Shit, that nigga he gonna go talk to whoever. He don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, well, where are the Houston Golden Gloves gonna be at, bro?
at Greens Point Mall, at the CDM boxing gym, it's right there by the food court.
they're CDM.
It's gonna be at okay. That's my side of town, man. So I'm most definitely
Guns Point.
yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have to tap in with you on that, man, and pull up on you, man, and get some footage of you for shit show, man. If you don't mind, bro.
And you more welcome to come, man.
Already, man. I'm definitely gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, whenever y'all get the information for it, bro, just let me and Stay Ready know, man. And the whole Houston Hard Hitters are probably
Well,
that. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Me, Stay
well,
Ready, and Legendary. Go ahead, Stay Ready.
I tell you what, I know because my nephew fight out of CDM, and
Okay,
he's gonna be in the Golden Gloves. He ain't your size though, but y'all, he's how tall are you?
about 6'1" and a half, 6'2".
Yeah, he fighting at 160 and he's 6'3".
Okay, what's the name?
Tyrell Livingston.
Tyrell Livingston.
Yeah,
I might have
so
seen him.
he's trying to get ready for the Golden Glove. He just started boxing this year. He hasn't
Okay,
even he hasn't even fought amateur. He's gonna
so
join the Golden Gloves. That's gonna be his first amateur.
he gonna do the novice.
Yeah,
Okay, wish him best of luck.
yeah. He's
Okay. I want to ask you about the amateur system, man. Is your style more suited for the amateurs or the pros, man? And how is it being an amateur and coming up as an amateur, man? Like, what's the most frustrating thing about being an amateur?
I honestly hate the amateur system we have.
Why is that? Elaborate.
It, so like in Houston, well, I hate the Houston amateur system because like in Houston, everything run through USA Boxing, and in Houston we part of the Gulf region, and so like our whole commission. Cause I'm also an amateur boxing coach. I coach little kids, so like our whole commission is messed up from the president all the way down to the bottom person, and like my boxing style is more based for like pro style. I like to take my time, pick my shots. So half of these judges never even box, or they don't even work at a boxing gym. They just do it as like a hobby. So they don't know what to look for, what to score. You know, they see somebody throwing 10 punches, they might miss 8 of the 10 punches, but just because they throw 10 punches, the judge will think they more aggressive and they more active.
Right.
In professional ranks, they if you make somebody miss 8 of his 10 shots, the judges start to look at you. Okay, he a defensive fighter. He doing this. He taking away this from his opponent. And amateurs, it's pretty much like street fighting, just with headgear. Because you don't
Yeah.
see people taking their time until you get to like the upper level, like the Olympic trials, the world trials and stuff.
Okay. 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 Yeah. So what are some of your goals as an amateur, man? Are you trying to make like Team USA or anything like that, or that's not really your goal?
Nah, Team USA is not my goal. I'm trying to get some enough amateur fights, get some more experience, and then when I turn pro, I could go, with no doubt, no stone unturned.
Yeah, Acreage
So
45, man. You been kind of quiet over there, bro. You got some for TD?
Nah, I disagree with what he was saying with the amateur system. It's the same thing over here in New York. I feel like it's the same, and it's very fast paced, and they just basically score for like a flurry of punches. You know what I mean? It's not really, calculated like as far as taking your time. Like I said, when you turn pro, so I agree with him 100% on that. Um, that's just USA boxing. That's how New York is run too. You got to sign up through USA boxing and things like that. Um, I just feel as though a quick question. So, who do you like at 168? Since you said that you could see yourself if you turn pro at super middleweight, who do you think is your top? From a standpoint, I know that you want to fight a lot of the dudes because I see a lot of those dudes was on your list, TD. So, but who do you from just an outside looking in standpoint, who do you look at 168 as like elite? You know what I mean, from first to last.
I'll say Callum Smith, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, and then it's this one dude out of California, magician. Dang, cause he fights on the zone. I forgot his name. He a black dude.
You talking?
You're not talking about Boassi, huh?
Nah, he just fought on the card in Chicago when the dude passed away.
Mm. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out.
They call
You
him the
say
magician.
Oh, you talking about
what weight class?
One
uh
six one
what's that
sixty eight.
dude name? Paul Sims or some shit like that. I forgot that
No,
dude name.
oh no, Anthony Sims.
Anthony
Anthony
Sims,
Sims.
Anthony
yeah.
Sims.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah,
name. I know it was Sims something.
yeah. I like his style a lot.
I know, yeah, the magician.
I don't know. He looked beatable to me, but I go for a couple fights. I've been watching him though. I've been watching him though. I'm gonna keep watching him though. I mean, it's not, but
Mm-hmm.
I hear what you're saying though.
Yeah, man. That was a good point, man. That was a good question, Ed. Go ahead, stay read. I thought you had something for the champ.
Yeah. So, cause I'm you going in the Navy, and I know
Yeah,
you're not gonna go pro while you're in the Navy. You're probably gonna go pro afterwards.
yes sir.
And so you're going to be about 26 or 26, 27 when you come out. You're going to be around Q age. So how active do you plan on being once you decide to, okay, I'm going to go pro? Because that's 4 years down the line. It's no
Yeah,
guarantee that that's what you might change your mind before then. But let's say you stay with it. How active do you plan on being?
I'm trying to at least fight starting off as a professional at least 4 to 6 times first turn pro.
4 to 6 times a year.
Yeah,
Okay. I like that. I like that. So that way you be active because you say 4 to 6 times, and then I look at somebody like a Quentin Randall, and I see him fighting. He's fit to fight. It's fit to be fight number 7 for him just this year alone.
yeah, I
You know
Mm.
know.
the so he wanted to have 10 fights this year. He almost did it, but he a couple fights he had fighters pull out on him and things like that. So
I want at least fight 4 or 6 times starting off, and then from there go to 3 to 4 times a year. Cause I want to stay active. Like I like competing against people.
Mm.
Cause
Okay.
like I honestly I don't like fighting. I like competing. So like if I can beat you at something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not even much gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking about how Houston boxing is right now. I can just imagine how it's gonna be in 3, 4 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
might go to the Navy and train and fight in the Naval Academy and in the little tournaments and shit like that, man. You might come home and it might be cracking. You know what I'm saying? So that's a pretty good plan, man. For shit show.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
and
be
then
honest with you. Like come March, I know next fight up is no their next fight is not going to be in Harlem. It's not going to be on Harlem. It's not going to be at the Arabian Strata. They're fit to get a big venue. I'm not going to announce it on here, but they're going to be at a big venue. So Houston boxing is going to be up. So when you come back, it's going to be amazing. So your
I
fan
can't
base
wait.
is going to grow dramatically. I want to see you out there, man, and I want to see you shine. I want to see you just like the rest of these fighters.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, man, most definitely, bro. And like I say, man, just when you touch down, bro, to the Navy, bro, don't be a stranger, man. Fuck with us, man, because like I say, we gonna be out here, we gonna be active. It's boots on the grind. You hear me? Like you know what I'm saying? We getting our sprint up. You feel me? We ain't just running, but
Yeah.
we gaining traction, bro. And with a nigga like stay ready in my corner, I can't do nothing but win. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, bro is going and making the relationships and talking to people, and he putting the brand out there on the forefront, man. And like I say, bro, just keep doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fuck with you at the Golden Gloves and shit. You know, win, lose, or draw, man. Just stay focused, man. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you this though, man. What made you want to become a coach and start teaching kids boxing, man? What sparked that idea?
So it was about like 2 years ago. It was
Mm-hmm.
this kid named DeAndre Cobra who I met in Huntsville. He was at Huntsville High School. He was like maybe 15. His mom brought him to the gym. Him and his brother. He was getting bullied a lot, and so
Mm,
his mom thought he was like on the point of suicide. 'Cause, like the kids was picking on him every day. Like they just gave him hell. So I started working with him, and I saw he clicked. He got into boxing. He enjoyed it, and then his
right.
personality started to come out. And so he kind of reminded me of Adrian Broner a little bit.
Okay.
Like his whole attitude, like he don't care. Like he gonna say what's on his
Yeah, he
mind.
got a good sense of humor.
Yeah. So once I saw that,
Mm-hmm.
his brother want me to work on. So I work with his brother. His brother's the complete opposite. His brother more laid back. He a he a artist. He does art. He draw paintings, all this other stuff. But he enjoyed boxing because he liked the technical stuff. So like just coaching boxing helped me get to know them better and like help them out with their own personal battles. And so it was maybe his third month in the gym. I want him to spar because we had this dude named Brady in the gym. Brady was like 20, but he came box to save his life. So
Oh, TD,
so
you crazy, man.
so when I was in Huntsville, I was at the gym at his city. So I
Yeah.
talked to the coach. I was like, "Hey, let me let DeAndre and Brady spar." He's like, "All right." So I told DeAndre what he needs to do. Like, "Hey, throw the jab." After that, set everything up with the 1-2, and once you get him in the corner, throw the hook. He did everything I told him, and he knocked the dude out in the first round. Even though it was sparring though, but for them they had like a little beef. So like when he did that, I was like, okay, he listening. And so when he got the ring, we started working on some other stuff. 2 weeks later, they spar again. This time goes a little bit longer. He dropped the dude with a body shot. Then we had this other Hispanic guy who was like 22. He can't box. He was like, oh, boxing not that hard. I fought in the street. I was like, all right, get in there with DeAndre. DeAndre dropped him. My coach told me, he's like, you got something in your hand. So I coached him his first 2 fights. And then, I saw how much fun I had because people don't realize as a fighter, it's cool. Like it's boxing lonely, but it's cool, just to do the workouts. But when you the coach, you get to see stuff, what your coach tell you need to work on. You can see in someone else.
Mm,
So like
yeah.
just fixing like everything he had going wrong from like his attitude, his mental aspects, his physical, it made me enjoy coaching. Because before boxing, I wanted to coach high school football.
Right.
I always had a thing for coaching.
Okay. Okay. So it's been football your whole life, man. Was football hard to walk away from, man? After putting so much time in it. And the reason why I say that, bro, is because I'm 27 years old. You feel me? And I got a son and I got two stepsons, and they play football. You know what I'm saying? So Was it hard to walk away? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you probably been playing since you was 7, 8 years old, man. How was that? How was that experience in making that transition from football to boxing?
So let's see. I've been playing football since I was 4. I stopped at 19.
Well, okay.
So like when I walked away from football, I didn't have any regrets. Like it was like fuck this shit. I'm done. Like I
Yeah.
redshirted my freshman year, and so like as a redshirt, you still gotta wake up at 4:30 for the workouts. You know, sometimes you travel with the teams, sometimes you don't. And it was our homecoming game. We lost. We played against Hardin Simmons. And that
Okay.
was
What school you was going to, bro?
McMurray in Abilene, Texas.
McMurray.
McMurray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What what division that is? That's what D what
D3.
D3. Okay.
Yeah,
It was Division 2 the year before I got there, but the school board, whatever, they decided to drop because they wanted to give athletics any money.
Okay.
So they dropped to Division 3. So McMurray is like the TSU of Abilene.
Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
we the TSU at Abilene when it comes to football. We straight garbage.
Right.
So we
Okay.
played Hardin Simmons, and that whole week I was told I was gonna, suit up and play because we had like a rotation with the linebacker, defensive ends. Come time day for the game, it's like, oh, you're not gonna play. So in my head, I'm thinking like, why not? I'm waking up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm at every team practice, every team dinner, film session. Like I'm there. So I was holding a clipboard, and we were down at half, 54-0. And like when I was running out plays, I was like, do I want to keep doing this? Like wasting my time. So third quarter, when I realized the game was like already out of reach, I dropped my clipboard, took my shirt off, and I just walked off the field.
Okay. So with that being said, it seemed like the transition was pretty easy because you was just done with that shit.
Yeah, like I feel out of love for football. Like playing for a losing program, it sucks because like I came from like a winning program in high school. I was a 3-year varsity player at Dawson. So like sophomore to senior, we third round deep in the playoffs, about to play for the state championship. So going from that to losing every game pretty much first year in college, and then the coaching is a little bit different. I feel like in high school I had better coaching in college.
All right.
So like I was like, it's points to me wasting my time, wasting my energy being here when I could be doing things better.
All right. Okay. That's what's up, man. Average 45.
Nah,
You got something, bro?
I was gonna say. So, what sports do you say outside of boxing do you watch, or that you say what you still into? Do you like bats? Because I also was one of those people that like before I boxed, I was playing basketball. I wasn't really. I played basketball, and then I kind of transitioned to boxing, and so like me, I like watching basketball. Not too heavy on football, but you know what I mean. If I'm at a friend's house, of course they got it on. So, what about you?
I'm a surprise, y'all. I like golf.
Okay.
that's not a surprise to me. This is fun.
I like golf.
I
Like
can't golf to save my life.
Me neither, but it is fun.
I go to the driving
I ain't
range.
mad at
Actually, it's one.
I like golf and bowling.
Nah, I'm not that surprised with bowling. I like bowling too. Me and my cousins, we love going to Lucky Strike and wilding out. So I ain't even mad at you, bro.
But like if I had to pick a sport to play or do besides boxing, it'd probably be golf because it's like again, it's you and one other person competing. You know, and golf is more about angles and like just whole technique.
Okay. Um,
So you're actually good at golf, right?
I'm decent. I'm
Okay.
decent. I ain't like Tiger Woods out here, but I'm
Oh,
decent. I'm
okay,
Tiger
okay,
Hood. I'm
okay.
Tiger Hoods.
So even in virtual golf, it don't matter. Anything, you nice.
Yeah. Hey, virtual golf, top golf. I'm hitting home run top golf. I'm going deep every time.
Okay, I want to ask you about the fights this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? You caught in between the two like me. You don't know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's looking like Wilder came in at 219 and Luis Ortiz came in at 236.
Ooh.
What's your thoughts on that, man? And how do you see this fight playing out this weekend, bro?
You just said Wilder came at 219, Ortiz 236.
Yeah,
This might be the lightest Ortiz ever weighed for a fight.
right.
So this might actually be a fight because
Wait,
Ortiz usually come in around 250.
254 the last time they fought.
Yeah, so he took this
Damn.
training camp serious.
Okay.
I
How you feel about that?
I it might be it might be tougher fight than I thought because I always tell my friends who box like the main fight you gotta win first is like the weight, like making weight, training camp. Like, if you could win that, then you could win the actual fight. So for Ortiz to come in at 236, he came at 254 the first fight. He might get the upset. Cause this
Yeah.
the year of the upset. I'm a huge Deontay Wilder fan. Like, I'm riding with Wilder no matter what, but it's gonna be a close one. I got Wilder winning though in the I give him a 6-round knockout.
Okay, you still sticking with your 6 round knockout? Go ahead, stay ready.
Man, what do you think? Because I know you know boxing like I know boxing. What do you think about Leo Santa Cruz fighting Miguel Flores?
I hope Miguel dog walk Leo. I hope he dog walk him. Like Leo, I don't know if I could cuss whatever. Leo is a hoe. He a straight hoe.
Good.
Yeah, you can cuss on here.
Oh, Leo a straight hoe. After the stuff Gary Russell pulled, I would have told Miguel to stand to the side and and tell Gary run the fade because you ain't gonna run up on my pops and think you go free. I hope Miguel dog walk him though.
And then, oh my bad, he wasn't 254, it was 241. But and Wilder was 215. But you're right. And then he cherry picked the Miguel Flores, who's never even fought for a lower level title.
Yeah,
Never even. I don't even know if he's ranked,
I might have
or
to
they
go
might have
check
made
that.
him ranked.
I might have to go check that after this. But now I hope Miguel dog walk Leo because Leo, I don't like how everybody avoiding Gary Russell. Leo, he need he need to come see Gary Russell. Tank need to see Gary Russell, and then Tevin Farmer need to come see Gary Russell since he brought out Gary Russell's name.
Yeah, I want to. You got something else for him? Stay ready.
Yeah, I was just for to come back because I heard you say Tank needs to see Gary Russell, but how is he gonna see him when he's at a lower weight class?
They could meet
You can
Gary
say
Russell,
they can meet, but I already know how Tank barely make 130, but he moved up to 135. But even when he was at 130, like they was at a lower weight class. Why don't
but
he move up and go call out Tank and actually
but
go up there and fight him? And when he
I thought
said he wanted Tank, he said he was gonna fight somebody else before he fought Tank. So that
but
wasn't a true call out to me.
I thought he went up to 130 already.
No, he's still at 126. He still hold the belt at 126.
I mean, that's the case. He could hold the belt at 126 and go to 130 and fight. Isn't that what White Jesus do?
No, that boy know he called him white G. I
You can't
can't
put
stand it, dude.
and white
I
Jesus in the
can't.
same breath. In the same, you can't put them in
I
the same sentence, bro.
I can't stand that dude.
No sir.
Oh man.
Lomachenko got way more bigger balls than Ho Santa Cruz, man.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
nah,
hoe. Go ahead, bro.
if Gary gonna go up and fight Tank, he need to do it now. Like I say, after Tank fighting Atlanta, if it was me personally, if I was Gary, I would walk in the ring and pull Javante Hokard. Like you
He
got no
should.
other. The same way
He,
you did Leo, you gotta do it with Gary, but do it on broader stage. You got a bigger stage now.
Mm-hmm.
And if he walk away, if he don't take the fight, then we really know he a hoe.
he
Yeah.
should have been doing that. He should do that with Leo Santa Cruz tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
Now that's what he should really truly do.
Mm-hmm. You most definitely should, man. But I don't like. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm really not watching the fight because of Leo Santa Cruz, bro. I don't really
Bro,
care about it.
it's only two fights on that fight. I give a damn about.
Right.
Besides Wilder, there's Marcellus Wilder and Lewis Neary. Brandon Figueroa's on
Right.
that card, but as bad as he looked in that last fight, like you need to run that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But who
Hold
who
on, no, no, no,
Marcellus
no, no,
fighting?
no, 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 no. That wasn't Brandon Figueroa. That was his brother. Brandon Figueroa look good. I look forward to see him fight.
Who Marcellus fighting though?
He's fighting some cat named Dustin Long.
Okay.
He should knock him out.
He should. And one thing I
Dude only
noticed about
I was gonna say he only got 5 fights.
one thing I noticed about him and his brother, like they like I don't know what it is they be feeding these boys in Alabama, but like they whole body frame built different.
Yeah, that's that roll tide country.
Cause like people want to talk about how AJ got this physique, like he all these muscles, but if you put him and Water next to each other, there's no comparison.
He not cut like Wilder. Wilder's cut up, like cut up. Did AJ was just stocky. He didn't have the abs like Wilder. He didn't have the muscle definition like Wilder. He was just big.
But I got a question for y'all though.
All right.
If y'all had to put on a fight card, you had 5 fights to put on. What would be your 5 fights?
I could pick any weight class and opponents I want to see him facing.
Yeah, any weight class. Like if you're the promoter, this is your card. You got 5 fights to make. Who you got?
I'm gonna start off with Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz as the headliner. I
Okay.
want Canelo and Jamal Charlo as the co-main. I want Jamel and Jerry Hurd. Even though I know J Rock is a champion, I want Jerry Hurd and Mel as fight number 3. I want the rematch between Earl Spence and Sean Porter number 4, and I want Lomachenko and Tank Davis number 5
Okay.
because I think Tank can beat Loma.
I like that. I like that. What?
Yeah. My top 5 though, right quick. It'll be Wilder versus AJ. Devin Haney versus Tank. Charlo versus Hurd. Jamel Charlo versus Jared Hurd. Jamal Charlo versus Canelo. And Gary Russell Jr. versus Hoa Santa Cruz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was
Yeah.
that?
I'll put Wilder versus Ruiz. That'd be the main event. For the co-main event, Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. Under that, I have to get Earl Spence and Sean Porter rematch. Jamar Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. And then Devin Haney versus Lomachenko.
Okay. I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I like that one. You know what? Now that you said Maul versus Demetrius Andrade, I do want to see that more than I want to see him fight Canelo.
Cause I don't care for Canelo at this point anymore. Like I was a Canelo fan starting off, but after all the whole shit he been pulling with the clenbuterol and catch weight, the hydration clause, I'm good.
Y'all, we got another LDBC fight on our hands. I'm telling y'all.
Facts.
Like you can't say you the pound for pound king if you out here putting hydration clause and weight clause. No, you can't do that, man. If that's the
All he doing,
case,
he just took a card out of the Golden Boy and Floyd book.
yeah, they some hoes for doing that too.
Can I get my chips right now?
Like
Yeah.
Real talk.
earlier when you asked me about my 5 fights that wasn't in heavyweight, y'all
Yeah.
noticed I said Pretty Boy Floyd instead of Money Mayweather
Oh yeah,
because Pretty Boy wasn't no hoe.
he was hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And the reason why I didn't say Earl Spence versus Bud, bro, is because Earl Spence then already got like two marquee fights, bro. He gonna have another marquee fight in 2020 if it ain't Bud Crawford.
Bro,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Now
Male
one of us said,
not
"Bud,
getting fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially Jamal Cholo. He ain't getting no fights, man.
Yeah,
He ain't getting no real fights, man. As a matter of fact, man, what's your thoughts on Miles Charlo, man? I know that's kind of like your idol right now. You know what I'm saying? You look to him the best, you know what I'm saying, out of everybody. What's your thoughts on his fight, man? And why you think don't nobody want to fight him, bro?
I don't think the reason why no one want to fight Jamal is because Jamal he got knockout power in either hand. He like
facts."
he like a Wilder at the middleweight division. Like he can knock you with the jab or the cross.
Mm,
And if you look at it, if you follow Jamal and Canelo from like 2014, 2015, they was in the same weight class. Jamal, Boo Boo, Jamel, Canelo, and Lara. They was all in the same weight class. Jamal, and Lara was gonna fight because the whole Ronnie Shields thing, which is understandable. But for Canelo to go up to 155, which is 1 pound higher than 154,
yeah,
like you afraid of that man. And
right.
then when he was the mandatory when Triple G had the belt before Canelo and Triple G fought that second time, no one gave him step aside money. They went and fought each other, and then when Jamal came the interim champ, they was acting brand new, like, oh, we got to defend the belt, we got mandatory, and then Boo Boo, don't get me started on him. It's like you try to fight Jamel, you got upset because he was making more money than you, and then you mess up the whole business deal. If I'm Jamal and I saw what you did to my brother, you bad business. Well, I'm gonna try, work with you, make you money.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense, man. But I got my other brother in the building, man. Focus ball, man. You know what I'm saying? He a trainer and a coach too. You know what I'm saying? And he got his own focus balls, man, which are dope. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you don't already have some, bro, he got some dope focus balls. You there, focus?
Hey, salute to the Houston hard hitters. Hashtag LDBC. You done know, fam. Yo, thanks for having me on. Salute to you, the chat. Stay ready. And what's my man's name over here?
Man, we got Tyler Davis, man, the notorious one, TD. You understand me? Straight out of Houston, Texas.
Hey, pleasure to meet you, man. I've been listening. Good luck to you. I wish you a good career.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, you got some of them focus balls over there, nigga. You always hitting them. Let me see some.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, man. That's my boy right there, though, man. Stay ready. You got something for TD?
Oh my bad. I was responding to a text message. Man, hey, matter of fact, I do. So you're an Earl Spence fan. What do you think about everybody posting his mug shot right now? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Great question, man. Great question.
Honest, honestly, I think that shit whack because when Kovalev got arrested, no one posted his mugshot, and he out here kicking the shit out of dogs and assaulting women on planes and at their house.
Hey, we got to find that
Yeah,
nigga's mugshot and put that shit up
I
because they
swear,
putting
bro.
up arrows.
And
What the
that's
fuck?
that's so irritating me. And why you sitting there saying that? I was thinking that when I saw them post his mugshot, and that was WSB FAA out of Dallas that posted it, and it just done went viral now. But
because
when you got fighters, didn't nobody even post what's his name? Didn't nobody even post the story about Golden Boy over there beating this woman vagina? You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
no,
fisting
Punching her in the
bitches.
vagina.
hey, don't forget he got that other sexual assault case with that man.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know,
Damn, bro.
But
Niggas
no,
doing weird shit right here.
I think that's messed up because if you look at all the black fighters, they try to tear him down. Like Floyd, when he had his whole domestic violence situation, that's all they talked about, no matter what. If he had a
yep.
fight or not. When Floyd Mayweather, came on ESPN, that's the first question they asked. Adrian Broner, if he get caught up with the laws, and he probably not even in trouble, but he just around the area, they want to bring him up post his mug shots. I don't like that. If you're gonna do that for the black fighters, do that for the Hispanic and white fighters too.
Yeah, but they not gonna do it. They're gonna always try to make them
That's what
look bad.
It's a
It's
narrative they
ridiculous,
want to
man.
paint as if we're
Yeah,
the
and,
face of
and and it's the
domestic
same way.
violence.
Matter of fact, you're a football fan too. I haven't really been watching the football, but when this story came up, this shit really pissed me off.
Miles
And
Garrett.
hell yeah, and I had to I had to go live about that. I really did, and I had to talk about it. What's your thoughts on that whole situation? And do you feel that Mason Rudolph is culpable for anything he did?
So I watched that fight live last week at Hooters, and so when that whole incident happened, I was like kind of shocked because like I never seen somebody get hit in the head with a helmet. So I was kind of like, at first I was like, "What the hell you doing? Like, why you doing that, Miles?" But then they showed the replay and everything happened. Mason started the whole situation like how Max said on first take. If you try to pull my helmet off first and you don't succeed, but I take your helmet off and your two friends are pushing me back and you start charging me, I gotta retaliate. Like you can't be upset at what happened. Miles wasn't trying to bring anybody helmet to the situation. Mason did. And Mason honestly should be suspended 2 games.
And that's
Hey, quick thing.
bro.
Quick,
I swear to God, and it's crazy because all you hear on TV is what Miles Garrett did, but can't nobody sit there and tell me y'all getting mad at the reaction. I
Exactly.
can't get mad at the reaction because if I'm over here picking at you and picking at you and picking at you, and then you punch me and break my jaw, but I've been picking at you for the last 3 weeks. Oh, so now you gonna get all this extra blame because I should and I'm just gonna sit back and just with a smile on my face. Ain't that the whole definition of bullying?
Yeah.
hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hold on a second.
Like I don't get it. You can't get mad because your 10 and somebody else's too.
They had
You know what I'm
three
saying?
niggas jumping one
Like
dude.
I just hit him with a helmet. I
Yeah.
went 10.
But
You
actually,
know what I'm saying?
but no, focus ball, they had it was two dudes. The other offensive line was just standing on top of him to keep him down. The
Well,
other one was like stomping on him and punching him. So it's really
all I'm
Yeah.
saying is, bro, you assaulted the man. Okay, I
And then
get
they
that I
they
get
they
that he's
dropped his
fucking
to
up your
2 games.
pussy ass boy. I get that your pussy ass friend is getting his
They
ass
dropped
kicked
his
right now.
suspension down to 2 games.
But
yeah.
hold on, how is the guy who got jumped being suspended alone?
Like that's retarded, man.
Because
Because
he hit the dude without the helmet. I mean, but at the same
Nah,
so the
time,
fuck what? The nigga tried to take the helmet off first and got his helmet taken off. Sound like a bitch to
what'd you
me.
say?
oh yeah, trust me, I believe you. I agree with you, Focus. Like if you start the fight, you can't be upset because somebody ended it.
Straight pussy ass nigga. Hey, they should just take it to boxing. Fuck it. They
Hey,
should
but
just sell that.
you know who really pissed me off though? Stephen A. Smith.
Speak
Hey,
on
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something. You can't let him piss you off though because that's him.
Yeah,
I 100% agree with. I know it's stupid for what T.O. said. He shouldn't have said it in that way because it's no way a white person can act blacker than
or
somebody
black.
that's black. But
Yeah,
his the sentiments that he was saying, I 100% agree with you. You got somebody out here with who's thinking what we are thinking, and it's not so much as you thinking different, but he's over here he's over here that got our back. He's over here putting his beliefs with ours. It's in line with ours, but then you want to go against the grain because you just want to be antagonist. Fuck Stephen A. Smith and the horse he rode in on.
But what happened with Stephen A. Smith before he got fired that first time? He was all pro black,
Right.
and then
Hmm.
after that, when they brought him back, he changed his tune up. Somebody tuned him up a little bit.
I forgot
Yeah.
who he got fired.
Let me read some of this chat right quick, man. Fool of Sports say that's my brother as well. He say Boo Boo neutralizes that power. He also says Boo Boo would
There you
box.
go.
Yeah, he said Boo Boo will box Mild Charlo, but we may never know. Baldwin South D Town say I think some people was posting Earl Spence mugshot to show that he really came out the accident looking good because no one has seen him or seen any pictures of him. I could be wrong though. You're absolutely wrong though, brother. Because it was a picture of him that
Yeah.
came out after the accident a few days ago, and
And
and they
then
and they posted the mugshot today. Go ahead, bro.
he was at the
Yeah.
turkey leg hut on Sunday. They
Yeah.
posted
Say it again. He was right down here in Houston, bro.
he was at the turkey leg hut on Sunday. So I mean,
Yeah. He was
that's
down here with Derrick James, and Derrick James was at Charlo Gym getting them ready for the fight because they started training camp.
Seen and unseen boxing says we all know why the hate is real for black men and never want us to get no shine. Facts. He said, I would have crashed his joint with the helmet too. Just being honest. Damn. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Focus, Bob, man. You got some questions for the homie, man?
Hey, I just wanted to ask, what you call it? Uh, you were talking about the amateurs. Like, how much fights do you plan to have in the amateurs before you
uh
move into your pro?
right now in 2020, I plan to at least get 10 fights in before I go to boot camp. And then after I finish my boot camp in like maybe 6 months in the Navy, start fighting, on the weekends. Because like I might be stationed in San Diego, Virginia, Miami, somewhere. And like there's boxing all over the world.
Hmm. How do you get your fights as an amateur? Because I'm 100% interested in boxing.
Uh, Honestly, I go out and I network. You gotta go to certain gyms. Like some amateur gyms, they put on professional fights.
Mm.
So I go and I help. They notice who I am. It's like, oh, we got an amateur show coming up. I want you on this card and stuff like that. Just networking.
Okay, so no promoter. You're just going through the neighborhood. Whoever's around, whoever does it,
How did
you
you
just
hear
get your
about
reps running.
Hit City Boxing Gym?
Actually, I was there when it first started. Cause I was at Sam Houston. My sophomore year of college when I transferred from McMurray, I was at Sam Houston, and it used to be called 116 Boxing Gym. And so it
Okay.
was owned by this dude named Kevin. He was an accountant, and so he lived in the Woodlands. So he couldn't drive all the way from the Woodlands to Huntsville sometimes because he had his kids. So it's this dude named Mike Hamilton. He's a Huntsville native. He did underground boxing. He boxed for a little bit. He trained Ronnie Shields. Like he fought on ESPN, all different networks. So he had two nephews that were training at the gym, 116 at the time. And so one day I started working with him, and Kevin, the original owner, noticed, and he realized he wasn't doing us any good because he was always gone at least 3 days out the week. And in boxing, you need a coach with you every day, like to work on fundamental stuff. So he sold the gym actually for $1 to Coach Hamilton, because at first Coach Hamilton wasn't gonna take over boxing because he didn't want to. But Kevin's, I'm gonna sell you the gym for $1. Make it happen with these kids. So that's how I ended up at Hit City. He changed the name. I was there from like the ground up to where it is now. We started off with like maybe 5 fighters, and now we got like 40.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
The
seen the whole process.
the growth.
Yeah. Cause like he has a t-shirt shop right next door to the gym, so that's how I actually met him through a t-shirt order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause when I was at Sam, I was taking like 18 hours my second semester, and so he said if I wanted to work, I got to come in the morning. So I dropped my 8 a.m. class and decided to go, train. Cause I had enough hours just to be full time, so I dropped my 8 a.m. class. I was there every morning training, working on the job and everything.
Hey,
Mm.
What's something that your current boxing coach taught you differently from what you already knew from the sport? What's up?
Uh,
From what you already learned?
well, he taught me how to be myself. Like in boxing, you see all these fighters try to be like Floyd, or well, pretty much everybody try to be like Floyd. So he taught me like to develop my own style. You know, pick pick and choose what I like in different fighters and try to make that my own thing. And I think that's what a lot of fighters should do nowadays because not everybody can be like Floyd.
yeah.
People don't understand. Before Floyd was who he is now, he was a nobody coming up. He was Pretty Boy Floyd before he became Money Mayweather. And people think they could just master the shoulder roll and everything. You can't do that. It gonna take time. Like he learned that at the crib.
Yeah.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
learned that from Pernell Whitaker.
So like one thing I realized he taught me is to be my own self. And like in boxing, if you be yourself in the ring, things would be more smooth and you feel way comfortable in the ring.
Okay. Okay. So you becoming more of a better boxer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What do you think right now is your biggest attribute as a fighter?
Mm. Biggest attribute as a fighter. I say I like to I can outthink people.
Okay. Okay. You the master chess player. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Okay.
I had never played chess, but I used to play Battleship growing up. So
Hey, if you in New York, let's get it in. Or Jersey.
Hey,
okay, actually,
whenever you want to learn how to play chess, let me know.
I definitely want to learn how to play chess because like I like games where you gotta sit and think.
Right.
I keep the chessboard on my dining room table just for people to either want to learn or people want to play a game.
No, I definitely want to learn how to play chess. I'm gonna have to hit you up. Stay ready.
For
Anytime.
shit. Me too. I damn sure want to learn. I be trying on
Hey,
my phone, man, but
one of
I
one
don't
of
be
the
getting
best
this
ways
shit.
to learn if you want to learn chess, like when you do the mobile games, they usually have the lights with it. So
It's
if you
not
want
hard
to,
at all,
let's
man. It take time, it take practice because you're never gonna be good just right off unless you're just a prodigy, and that's rare. But once you learn the game and you figure it out, you get better with time.
Okay.
Already, man. Um, okay, man. I want to play this game called Texas Hold'em. You feel me? I'm gonna just shoot out some random fighters' names. You feel me? And
Okay.
first thing that come to your mind, man, I want you to just shoot it out there. You understand me? Tank Davis.
You said Tank Davis.
Yeah.
Ho.
Deontay Wilder.
People's champ.
King.
Mm. Okay. Gary Russell Jr.
Champ.
Seal Lomachenko.
Scrub.
Hoe ass nigga.
Uh, Teofimo Lopez.
He alright.
Let's see. You got one for him. Stay ready.
Oh shit, I got plenty.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh man,
I'll say.
David Benavidez,
David Benavidez, he's straight.
Terrence Crawford,
Pound for pound.
Mm.
pound for pound. All right. Hey, Nano Inoue,
He okay.
and I got
What
one
about
more.
you?
Huh?
Now go ahead. I was gonna ask Focus if he wanted to throw something out there.
My last one, Earl Spence.
Pound for pound, gotta fight Crawford.
You say he got to
Okay.
fight
What about
Crawford?
Yeah.
yeah? Already, man. We all want that fight. What about you, Focus? You got some fighters you want to throw out there?
Nah, I can't think of one at the moment.
Okay. Well, I want to throw these last two out there, man. Anthony Joshua,
Big asshole.
Andy Ruiz.
You said Andrew Ruiz?
Yeah, Andy Ruiz.
Hey, that's the Godfather right there, man. That's the King of Mexico.
Already, man.
Oh,
Oh man,
I will say this though. A good fight card, I'm just not thinking about it. You put Crawford versus Spence, and you put Adrian Broner versus Regis Prograis on Mardi Gras weekend in New Orleans.
man,
Yeah,
that would be. No, matter of fact, it's this weekend.
That too.
that would be dope.
Oh man,
That will be dope, man.
It,
Go
it's
ahead,
this
bro.
weekend or Juneteenth. 1, 2.
Yeah.
damn,
Hey,
that'll be
man, we
nice.
right, bro. It's funny that you say that because you know we been politicking about a Juneteenth date, man. You know what I'm saying? We kind of well, I'm gonna say the LDVC as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Really, it started on Black Fight Fan channel, Black Fight Fan TV. You know what I'm saying? 78 Sports TV, Trill Boxing Talk. Do you watch that, bro?
Oh, yeah, I watched it every morning. That's how I figured out about. That's how I found out about Stay Ready, Lidre Talkcast, and you. Cause he always shout y'all out. So I just went on social media and I found y'all.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, because you follow both of my my Instagram pages.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, that's dope. That's real dope, man. But I want to ask you this, man. What fights are you looking more forward to, man? On the professional side, like the Charlo fights. You looking forward to this Wilder fight tomorrow? The Terrence Crawford fight. What fight is you more excited about as a boxing fan?
Tomorrow, Wilder versus Ortiz, because it's the whole backstory of the fight. Like, I respect what both fighters, did to get into boxing, because like they both had daughters that were sick. They made something out of nothing, and I
Dope.
respect that.
Yeah, that's dope.
I respect that a lot. And Harrison and Charlo, and that's Detroit versus Houston to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a SWAT Texas versus wherever Tony
Yeah,
Harrison from, the Georgia.
I don't know what side of Detroit Tony Harrison is from. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Gordon Green. He say peace to the family. I already, homie. I,
Um,
go ahead, stay ready.
you know the kid that Juanito fought at LT Great Promotion.
Yeah,
He was from Detroit,
Yep.
yeah.
and the whole thing I was thinking about was Mel and Tony the whole time. I said this is a little preview.
But I want to know why they fighting in California though.
I don't know.
I, think
Maybe they were looking for
yeah,
a mutual location.
right. Because they was gonna do it in Vegas. I think. I'm gonna just be real, because you know Mel Charlo is my favorite Charlo, so I pay attention to everything he do. Unlike you and Stay Ready, because Stay Ready got the mind like you, TD. He fuck more with Miles. That's kind of more his favorite Charlo. But we all like the Charlos, you feel me? But
Yeah,
Mel is my guy. You know what I'm saying? He just speak his mind. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn. He kind of remind me of myself sometimes. But
Well,
uh,
both of them cool. Like if you ever meet both of them, they
right,
both actually cool as hell. But I conversated more with Maul too.
No, I met both of them because I went by their gym a couple months back, just to go by. Cause I stayed down the street from it. I went by
Okay.
to check it out, and I met Maul. I met Jamel. He a cool dude. And I actually talked to Maul a couple of times online, and I met him in person.
Mm. Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. Um, Focus ball, you got any more questions you want to ask the champ, man, before we get to and wrap this one up, bro? Because 78 finna come on in a little minute.
Yeah. Last thing. See these things behind me right here? You definitely gotta cop yourself a pair of these. Matter of fact, I'll even give you one on the house. Just hit me up on IG focus.ball and we'll talk about it. This is for taking your striking game to the next level. It's nervous system training and it's invented by your boy, the one and only.
Definitely, I'm gonna definitely support and get one.
Already. Stay ready. You got something else for TD, man? Stay ready, you there? Okay, stay ready. He must have stepped away. Let me catch up in the chat right quick before we wrap this one up and get off. Seen and unseen boxing say I found 503 from BLTB, found BLTB from Trill Boxing Talk, and found Trill from Fanon. Already. Fool of Sports say I like the Charlos, but I'ma call them Janelle Charlo because Tony Harrison making them act divish. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can knock Harrison out though. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. TD, let the people know where to follow you at, man. And I appreciate you for coming on, bro. You know what I'm saying? This was a dope interview, my first interview. You understand me, man? I appreciate you for blessing me, you know what I'm saying, and giving me my first one with a boxer in Houston, you know what I'm saying? So that definitely mean a lot to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can do this again, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, now, man, I appreciate you for having me, man. Appreciate you for having me.
yeah, man. Let the people know where they can follow you at, family, and let the people know what you got going, man.
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at the NOTORIOUS1TD. Everything is the NOTORIOUS1TD. Facebook is Tyler Davis. Be on the lookout for me in 2020. Houston Golders Glove champ. I'm gonna call it right now. Speak it, believe it, receive it. And then, after that, I'll ship off to the Navy and I'll keep y'all updated. But I definitely want to come back and chop it up with y'all.
Already, man. Already, man. I definitely appreciate you for coming through, man. You understand me, man? This was a dope interview. Like I say, man, if y'all watching this on the playback, man, this is Tyler Davis, straight out of Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Bro say he gonna be the Houston Golden Ghost champion, man, and I'm gonna be right there to support him, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna be trying to get some footage on him. And we're gonna definitely be putting him on the channel, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can see his face and you know how he coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got
One more thing.
to start posting
I got
on your
one more
IG,
thing.
bro. You don't be posting on IG enough, man.
I know I had to take a little time off from IG. I had to take some time off.
Okay.
I lost
Had to get
signal.
focused. I'm gonna get some more stuff to post. I just had to, get some things in order. But to everybody watching this video live on the playback, like, subscribe, and share. All right, this is the Trillest Boxing Show right now at night on YouTube. Shout out to 503 Lions. Stay ready, and everybody in the chat.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
you got any words for any up and coming fighters? Any positive and motivational words?
Right. TD, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got any positive or motivational
You
words for
hear
any
me?
up and coming fighters?
You can't hear him, bro?
Uh,
He said, do you have any you know, positive or up, motivational words, man, for the up and coming fighters, out there that's listening or might be watching on the playback?
Man, whatever you do it to the fullest. Don't listen to, the people telling you, no, you can't do this, you too old, you too young. Hey, fuck what they saying. If you got a dream, write it down and start executing it. Like, The worst thing you can do is just sit around and dream. Cause all it's gonna be is a dream. Write it down and go get it.
Mm. Speaker, believer, receiver, man, like you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
yeah, man, but we definitely gonna
Yeah.
talk on the back end, man. You be careful out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm wishing you good luck, you know what I'm saying, at the Golden Gloves, man, whenever you fight again. You understand me, man, and shit. Hopefully we get that dub. You know what I'm talking about, man. But stay ready, man. If you got anything else you want to say, bro, you can close this out, man.
Man, this has been another fire. Houston Hard-Hitter TD's Flex Friday episode with my brother 503 Lion, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother if y'all haven't already, because I know y'all came in and watched. We've been pushing this all day. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother. Let's get him over the 1,000. Let's get him to 600. He's at 521 right now, so let's get my brother to 600 subs. Because man, we out here grinding. I'm telling you, he's gonna have his boots to the ground ASAP. Because I'm on his ass. He know it. Man, I appreciate everybody that came through. Tyler, man, I appreciate you for coming through, representing, doing this interview with us, Focus Ball. I appreciate you for being her act. I know you had to go, but I appreciate you for coming through. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video to all y'all social media platforms. It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Box TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Comment.
Already, man. Much love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That came through, fuck with us, man. Y'all smash the like button on the back end. Y'all go follow my homie, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, social media, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep grinding, man. You understand me, man? And hey, man, say, man, it's just like that. You know what I'm talking about? H-Time for real. Peace.